Hi guys, so I have a big surprise for you. I just moved into a new home and I can't wait to show you around. I popped into one of my favorite charity shop that does furniture, or they sell vintage furniture, and they have amazing stuff there. Please watch my video about this shop. Just check out my playlist. Hey lovelies, so here we are. This is the corridor. And this is the bedroom. All the boxes are here, so nothing much to show at the moment. So we need to clean up, renovate and unpack as well, all together. And here we have the storage. So this is where the boiler is, and of course you can use it as storage. It's really big and spacious. And here's the other storage. So here I think is where you can put your towels and sheets and everything, but I'm also thinking I could put all my fabrics here because I have quite a bit of fabrics that I use to make all the JIJJY cushions. And this is the living room. I just feel like it's a little bit bigger than the previous house. The living room just looks so spacious. And here we have the kitchen. I feel the kitchen is also just slightly bigger than the previous house. So this is the old wall. It's got some strange cement bits here. I don't know what they call it, where it used to be a trend many years ago. But I can't get rid of this unless I cement the whole wall or plaster it. So probably I might have to just improvise and, you know, leave it alone. But I as you can see, I'm able to remove this wall stripping, this like decorations, like wallpaper, and just get rid of it. Yeah, so it's going to take a while, but it's going to be fun. So I'm going to keep researching to find out which is the easiest way to remove it. At the moment I'm using this to remove it, and some bits of it is easy to remove with your nails. So I'm going to keep checking later on to see which other tools are out there that I can use to remove it quicker. This is all around the corridor, so I need to remove all this. And I'm not so sure if I want to remove this bit as well, because it turns out that it's wallpaper. I just found out. I still haven't got my correct tool, but I will get it soon and then see if it works better. If it's really efficient, I will remove this bit as well of the wallpaper, because it takes a lot of work to remove all this wallpaper from the whole corridor. It's a small corridor, but it's quite a lot of work. So we see how it goes. So as we continue with the DIY renovation, as you can see, the door is peeling. That's because I'm peeling it. I realized that there's extra layer, and I wanted to paint the door so that it's fresh. So as you can see, this is how much I've done. It's half the door on one side. It's actually quite fun. It's peeling quite easily. Only a few bits of this door that is a bit more stuck. So I need to find out what I can use to release that old paint from the door. So I don't know what paint this was being used here, because it's just peeling off quite nicely, as you can see. Literally just peeling off. So I'd like the door to look more fresh and new. And also, obviously, as we continue to remove the wallpaper. So as you can see, there's some progress here, but it looks like there's so much work to do here, so much work. Some parts of the wall is quite easy to peel off, while some of it is quite stuck. So I need to find out how I can make the work easier to remove all the wallpaper. So I'm not so sure whether I should just remove this strip of wallpaper and just paint over this, or remove this wallpaper as well, because some of it comes out quite easily, as you can see here. but some of it is just stuck and refuses to shift. So I hope you can help me as I go along as well. Let me know your experience, what you've used before to get rid of this kind of wallpaper. So it's time to remove this hideous mat that's in front of the door. I have no idea why it's here. Obviously it served a purpose for the previous tenant, but it's got to go. I have no idea. It looks like an office, doesn't it? Like an old office, and it needs to go, like an old library. In fact, the front of the library has this thing, whatever it's called. I think this is where you wipe your shoes. So I've already started removing with my little nail remover. There's 3 of them nails out. It was quite easy to remove. This thing is brilliant. So I am scared to find out what's behind there, but at the same time excited. So far I've removed that. I'm not so sure how to remove the rest of it. Probably I need to remove this metal bit first. Because it looks loose now, but I have no idea how to continue with it. There's also something here. Obviously, there's something there. Yeah, this is to hold the, any types of carpet or flooring down. It seems like it's loosening. I wonder if it's glued on or, yeah, but it's looking, I think I just need to remove the ends. So looks like this is coming out after just a little bit coaxing. It started coming out. Sorry about the weird movement with the camera, because I'm videoing myself today, or maybe even always, unless I have a friend over who's going to help, or I use obviously my stands. But yeah, so this is just a spur of the moment thing. And yeah, look, it's all coming out now. Oh God, I was really hoping that the bottom bit is the same as this, not some weird like cement or some creepy crawlies coming out of it. So I'm quite happy with that, because you can always clean it. It's all out, as you can see. So it looks like it was glued, just like the carpet. As you can see, I have no idea how I'm going to remove this, but we'll do the research as we go along. Oh, look, just pull it and it's out. This is looking promising. So there you go. let's see what we can use to remove those glue markings from the floor and clean the space up a little bit. So as you can see, I found this frame at one of the charities that I work in, and I think we can do something amazing with it and use it for the home. So I've already collected a few of them. So these are the ones. They're a bit smaller. I think they were picture frames, and the other one could have been a mirror frame or also a picture frame. It just needs a little bit fixing at the corners there. I think one of the corners, but as you can see, nothing serious. And these were the other two. They're a little bit smaller, so I hope we're going to have fun upcycling them. And also you can see we've received, well, these ones were actually free, or that one frame was free. This was next to nothing. Obviously, instead of throwing them away, we can upcycle them and make them nice for the home. And then we've got this as well, the curtain rods. It's supposed to be for a very long very big windows, so they come in 2 pieces. But also we are going to work with it, and because my windows are quite small, but even as a separate rod or pole, they're quite big. They're quite long. So, and I wanted them long because I would like to show like elegant curtains, like really like a little bit wide and long. So obviously I will do a separate video for that. We'll probably have to replace this because this came for the whole pole, because it comes as one pole but it's separated into 2 because it's too long. So but for my window, one of the pole works just fine because it's too long for my window, so I'll probably use them for 2 windows. So we're going to find something different for the ends, and then yeah, let's have fun with it. As you can see, I was trying to scrape it off, and there's my little helper Glowy. See, this section here is very strange. I put there some, the blue Dettol cleaner just by accident one time. I don't know what I was trying to, probably removing something. Maybe Glowy did something, I was trying to clean it. So I left it there for a little while. When I started wiping, and I just saw a whole patch come off. So it was very interesting to find out that blue Dettol spray can remove the junk. So I also tried Flush, the bathroom flush, and left it on for a little while. So there was more of the glue on this section. But, hey sweetie. Yes, but it did come off. As you can see, quite a bit of it came off, but it was quite messy because now the glue is sort of wet and sort of like muddy. So this part, I'm just removing the glue just with a scraper like that, and quite a lot of it is coming off, but it's less messy. Probably better to now put that flush here, or put the Dettol, the blue spray Dettol here after I've scraped it off. Probably it will be less messy, because that's what happened here. I tried a bit of scraping when I put the blue spray, and it just looked, that's how clean it looked. Well, it's not super clean, but that's how much of the glue came off. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to keep doing. So I'm going to do the less messy way of removing with the scraper. Obviously, when I'm using 2 hands, it's much quicker, it's much more efficient. It's because now I'm using only 1 hand because I'm busy vlogging. Hi guys, so I've popped into a favorite vintage shop down at Peterborough, and I spotted that painting there. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to ask how much it is. And yeah, so the shop is much more fuller today. Yeah, so as you know, we are looking for stuff for the new home, and you know, just having a look to see what we can find. So I spotted that as well. It's quite nice, a little bit too modern for me, but it's really pretty. I definitely think it will look good in someone else's home. We have the little console as well, little table for the corridor. Yeah, so I've spotted that gorgeous, huge, gigantic lampshade. It's really beautiful. It's actually really massive. The color is beautiful. I'm not sure if I should upcycle it or just use it as it is. So let's see how much it is. So I've decided to take it. I've managed to reduce it to £5, but it was a bit more. It was around £8-9. So it's coming home with us. Please subscribe to see the progress of my new home. Remember to like, comment and share, and thank you for watching. See you in the next one.